So you want to be an Epic analyst, but you don't know how to become one. You guys, this is the number one question I have been getting. I've been getting messages through YouTube. I've been getting messages through my Messenger, through Facebook posts. And while it might seem, sorry, I saw a squirrel again. ADD is kicking in. While it might seem like, you know, grabbing that Epic certification is really far away, like it's a hard reach, you know, it doesn't have to be. Like I said in a previous video, put yourself out there. If you are not, so you have two paths, right? You have two, yeah. If you are not currently working at a medical facility, hospital, organization, doctor's office, whatever, you've never been in the medical space before, but you're seeing my awesome videos, or you have friends or neighbors or acquaintances or whoever that has Epic certifications and they talk about how much they like the job, and you're like, I am super curious in this, like I want to switch up my field. How can you obtain your Epic certification? As I've said before, you have to have, this is as far as I know it, you guys, I don't think things have changed, but you have to have an organization represent you. You have to have a healthcare organization represent you to get your Epic certification. So if you are not in the medical space, you've never been in the medical space, you don't work for someone who will send you out to get your cert, but you're like, I really want to try this, pursue this, and get my Epic certification. How can I do it? Never been in the medical space. Get on LinkedIn, get on Indeed. Start searching for Epic analyst jobs. You'll see a lot for professional billing and for hospital billing. I have seen, in my experience, I have seen a lot for hospital billing. I will tell you right now, currently right now, professional billing is hot. Like they are looking for professional billing analysts. Now, with that said, put yourself out there on Indeed and LinkedIn. Look at open, this old man's watching me. Look at open Epic analyst roles, reach out to those recruiters, and, you know, start networking, put yourself out there. Hey, my name is so-and-so, nice to meet you. I am really interested in obtaining my Epic certification. I've never been in the Epic space. I've never been in the healthcare space, but I'm really eager to learn. It's something that I'd like to pursue. Is your client that you're hiring for, are they willing to bring in somebody completely brand new, you know, hot off the press, fresh, to get their Epic certification, having had no prior experience? I have seen fresh, very green people come in, new to Epic, new to the medical world, more often than you think, getting their Epic certifications. I have seen it more than you think. If you are in the medical space and you work at a healthcare organization, a hospital, or like an urgent care, or if you work in the medical space and you use Epic and you've got the analyst team, you've got the IT team, they're probably they probably have their analysts getting their certifications. They sent them out to get certifications. You know, they're represented by that hospital. Look at, talk to your managers, you know, hey, are we hiring for any new Epic analysts? If you don't know what direction can you point me in? Who can I talk to? Look at internal postings for Epic analyst positions. Find out who those managers are, reach out to them. You know, put the bud in their ear. What do I have to do to be qualified to apply for an Epic analyst position, to get sent out? Let me know what I have to do. Work with your managers, work with your directors, you know, see what's up, get the feelers, look in those internal postings. That is how I got my Epic certification. I was working at a hospital. I was an end user. An internal email went out. Hey, we're wanting to hire a couple additional professional billing analysts. We want to start the hiring process internally first. Who's interested? And I took that bait. So you could come into a situation like that. If not, put yourself out there and ask, see what's up. Either way, you have to have representation. You can't just go get your Epic certification, which I kind of wish you could, you know, like, you pay for it, but it is expensive. Like if they did that and you're paying out of pocket to get your Epic certification, I'm gonna have to look more into if that's possible. I mean, these exams are like, and these classes are like $5,000, $8,000. So like if you're well, either way, you're working internally or you're an outsider, you want to come into Epic. If an organization sends you out for certification, you're more than likely going to be signing a contract like, hey, we're paying for you to go get your Epic certification. You are going to work for us for 2 to 3 years. No non-compete. You can't go anywhere else. You can't leave us. You got to stay here. You're on a contract. If you decide that you want to leave before that contract is up, you are paying back the price of the certification. So it's expensive. So maybe it is best that you have an organization represent you. But to finish my point here, put yourself out there. Put the feelers out there. Start networking. Start talking to people. That is how you're going to get an Epic certification. If you are non-healthcare, never been in that space, but you are seeing these Epic videos, you've got friends who do it, you got neighbors who do it, whatever, get on those job posting websites, Indeed, LinkedIn. Those 2 are my favorite. Search for Epic analyst roles, reach out to those recruiters, start networking, see who is willing to take in, green, no prior experience people before, because like I said, it happens more often than you would think. Do not expect the first recruiter you reach out to be like, oh yeah, well yeah, totally. Like, you're gonna have to put yourself out there. You're gonna have to perfect how you approach these people. I don't want to sit here and say like, oh, just reach out to a recruiter and yes, all organizations will hire outside people, because some organizations are very like, we only want people who have worked in Epic before. They already have their certification. We don't want to send out for certification. But there are so many who will send people out, whether they have experience or not, for certification because they need people. Okay? Again, if you are internal, look at internal postings, talk to your manager, talk to directors, reach out to other managers, find your IT team, network with people in the lunchroom if you're not remote. You just got to put yourself out there. So obtaining the certification is easier than you think, but you have to keep in mind that you have to work for it. You have to put yourself out there. You have to talk to people. You cannot just assume you're going to get online, apply for an Epic analyst job. You're not talking to the recruiters. You're putting on your application, no, I've never worked in Epic. I'm not certified, never worked in the healthcare space. They're not going to look at that resume. Now, that's not to say that that's a solid thing. Like, there could be a chance that, you go on the whim and you're like, I'm just going to fill out this application, see what happens. I don't have any experience, but we're going to see what happens. And somebody could call you back. That is a possibility. But my advice, start the networking, start talking to people, put yourself out there, recruiters, managers, directors, and, work for it. Just keep going after it, and you would be surprised, what the hard work does, the rewards that hard work pulls off. So that's my advice to you. That is the number one question I've been getting lately. Like, I'm getting flooded with, I want to become an Epic analyst so bad. You seem to love your job. Yes, I love my job, but, they just don't know where to start. So I hope this helps you. I have to run into the restaurant to get my dinner. I wanted to hop on here real quick because I did not post a video yesterday and I'm so regretting it. I was getting my hair done. And yesterday was just crazy. I did put a post out there. I don't know if you saw it, trying to see how that all works. Let me know if whoever's watching this, let me know if you saw the post that I put on YouTube, because I'm just curious. But I'm gonna go run in and get some dinner. I wanted to make this video for you because, again, this is my number one question that I've been getting asked lately. How do I become an Epic analyst? And there's 2 paths. You're either internal, you're going to talk to your managers, the directors, IT people, or you're external and you're looking for something totally new. You want to switch up your whole career. And so you're going to have to get on those job posting sites, search for Epic analyst jobs, and start networking with those recruiters. I hope you found value in this. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. If you happen to have come across this video and you're just watching it for fun because I'm super awesome, and you happen to know Epic professional billing analysts who could use this channel, send them my way. I would love that. Got so much more coming for you guys, but I do have to hop off here, and I will talk to you guys later.